Whisper sing is when a singer sings as if they are whispering for a comforting sound like
birds of a feather, we should stick to one boy, and he won't stop calling. I know we be so complicated, but
production techniques like reverb and having singers sing close to the mic also really helps get this sound to come out right. For example, when playing live, whisper singing sounds more like
I used to float, now I just fall down.
while on studio recordings, it's more like
I used to float, now I just fall down.
this style started becoming popular in the 2010s with artists like Lana Del Rey leading the charge. Then it started appearing everywhere during COVID, likely due to people staying indoors more and listening to music on their headphones. Since when listening to whisper sing on headphones, it literally feels like the singers are whispering in your ears, super calming and just ASMR-y. So since then, a lot of artists hop on the whisper singing train and switch to sing in this style. For example, this is what Ariana Grande used to sound like versus now. This Billie Eilish clip perfectly describes what the singing style is all about.
You know, I could have belted it, I could have sung it more out, I could have sung it da 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 da, and instead it was like a da 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 da.
Sci-Fi sounds come from the use of classic synthesizers for a spacey sound like used on popular songs like this type of sound really comes from 80s pop music, like on this song, which sounds super similar to. What this sound is just an electric piano sound, but with delay and reverb effects for a cyberpunkish sound like. It's commonly used on songs as a second melody line to complement the main melody that the singer is singing, so it'll often be played in between the vocals, like. There are also many other such 80s sci-fi sounds used on recent pop music, but check out this video to hear them all explained. Disco beat, or breakbeat really, has been the most overused beat in pop music for 2-3 decades now, and continues to be in 2025. This is how the beat goes. And can be heard on countless songs like. It's loosely based on the drums from this funk and soul song from the 60s, known as the Amen break, like. Except we cut down on the kick and snare, drum sounds way more for a sound like. The main characteristic of this beat that makes it so popular is really this middle section here, where after we play a kick drum halfway through the second beat, we take a long break until halfway through the third beat for that dancey feel. Hence the breakbeat. The most popular way this beat gets used is to turn into a trappy beat by adding in some fast triplet hi-hat hits on the beat like. Or they might just leave out all the hi-hat hits in between for a super bare sound like. Dreamy Beat is this hip-hop influenced R&B sound with a chill rhythmic beat using drum machines like. It also features an instrument playing lush chords with a dreamy sound on either piano or guitar, with a deep, smooth bass sound. And finally, often topped with some dreamy synthesizer sound. Popular songs with this sound include
Georgia, oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my
I might kill my ex, not the
take your time, what's the rush?
It's really a sound borrowed from the 90s on songs like.
Ain't nothing but a party.
With artists born in the 90s growing up and putting out more and more songs, this sound is just picking up steam in 2025. Justin Bieber's new song, Daisies, also features a similar sound. The one note melody just repeats the re note in do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, used on songs like. The re note works really well since it effectively creates tension within a song while sounding good over every chord on a song. A chord is just a collection of notes played in the background of a song to set up the mood. In addition, in combination with the use of the re note, songs nowadays also play the re note on the downbeats to really emphasize the sound and etch it into the listener's brains. They either play it once every time with the downbeat, or twice per downbeat even. Like on a Taylor Swift song. And it's most commonly used on the chorus of a song versus the verse, almost like a chord drop, like on many EDM songs. Guitar is this nostalgic guitar sound that's often combined with a funky rhythm, like, and been used on endless songs like And this sound really came from the 80s too, when pop music included more real instruments versus synthesizers and electronic sounds today on songs like. So this sound is really a raw guitar sound, but combined with, again, classic 80s reverb and touch bit of chorus for a neo-futuristic sound like. Similar to this retro electric guitar sound, beats with an old school acoustic guitar sound are also becoming really popular like.
Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Someone pour me up.
This kind of guitar sound is really a 70s kind of sunsetty guitar sound, like on. Again, super spacey with a nostalgic vibe. For comparison, regular acoustic guitar sounds more like. Wow, this sounds more like. A really bright, golden, folky sound. This sound is so popular recently that an AI band called the Velvet Sundown briefly hit the UK Top 50 chart on Spotify for a day by generating a song with this 70s vibe. Guitar is making a huge comeback in pop music, and it's just taking off. Looking at this stat from the website Chartcipher, guitar prominence in pop music rose from 39% to 61% from 2022 to 2023, which is over like half the songs. In short, 2020's pop music uses a lot of nostalgic sounds from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and combines them with modern production techniques for a reminiscent yet new sound that listeners find catchy. If you're interested in learning more in depth about 2020's pop music cliches, check out these videos where I go over these trends here in more detail. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.